Hello everyone, this is Thanit Mungate, and you can call me Teacher Tony. Thank you so much for being here today. Now, in this lesson, you are going to learn all about reading and how you can improve your English through reading too. So, I have some very powerful techniques to share with you, and at the end, I have some reading exercises for you to practice. But first, let's see what reading is. Let's go.
Reading. Reading skills are ability that pertain to a person's capacity to read, comprehend, interpret, and decode written language and text. Exceptional reading skills can be highly beneficial to assimilating and responding to written communications like emails, messages, letters, and other written messages.
Next, we will look at some very powerful reading techniques, including skimming and scanning. So, when you want to improve your reading, because you need to do reading exams, or if you just want to read for pressure and understand more, these techniques are going to help you. Let's see. Skimming technique. Skimming is reading a text quickly to get a general idea of meaning. You don't need to read every word, just pick out keywords and sentences. So now, let's see how to use skimming in reading.
First, do not read every word. To skim, prepare yourself to move your eyes rapidly through pages. You will not read every word. You will pay attention to keywords and phrases, the names of people and places, dates, nouns, and unfamiliar words. Second, read the title and headings. Always think about the title and headings of reading passages, as they are the main ideas. Always read the major parts such as the titles and headings carefully when you are skimming a reading passage. Third, read the introduction paragraph. Read the entire introductory paragraph. Often the main idea of articles is given in the introduction. Fourth, read the conclusion paragraph. Read the last paragraph in its entirety, as closing paragraphs often summarize the entire text's essential ideas. Fifth, read the first and last sentence of each paragraph. Read the first and last sentence only of each following paragraph. For each paragraph, read only the first few words of each sentence to locate the main idea.
Scanning technique. Scanning is when you look over a text quickly, line by line, hunting for keywords, dates, names, and numbers. It's a useful skill to use when you need answer to specific questions. Then, let's see how to use scanning technique in reading.
First, do not read every word. To scan means to look for something. Scanning refers to a selective reading method, generally used by the reader when searching of some specific information in the passage, without reading the text thoroughly. Second, underline the keywords in the question. Read each question completely before starting to scan. Choose your keywords from the question itself. Third, underline the keywords within the text. When you locate a keyword, read the surrounding text carefully to see if it is relevant. Fourth, read the text before and after each keyword. Once you found the right part of the text, read the sentences before and after to check that you have the right place to find the answer. Fifth, reread the question. Read the question again to determine if the answer you found answered this question. So, skimming and scanning are quite similar. However, These reading techniques have different purposes. Skimming is reading a text quickly to get a general idea or meaning, but scanning is reading in order to find specific information. Use skimming in previewing or reading before you read, reviewing or reading after you read, and determining the main idea from a long selection you don't wish to read. Use scanning in research to find particular facts and to answer questions. For more information, please watch the next video.
Hello guys! In this lesson, we will learn about two reading strategies, skimming and scanning. Skimming is a reading technique that allows you to get a quick overview of a text without reading it word for word. Skimming is like when you go to the mall and go window shopping. You look at glance and gather quick information. Then, when you find something that interests you, you will stop and consider buying it. How do you practice skimming? Number 1, read the title, subtitles, and subheadings. Number 2, look at any diagrams, pictures, or illustrations. Then, read the first sentence of each paragraph and look for key information like dates, names, and places. Scanning is a technique you use when you are searching for specific information, like looking up words in the dictionary or the time that a train departs. Scanning is like when you go to the bookstore for something specific, such as buying a novel. So you will go straight to the novel section and buy the one you want. How do you practice scanning? Number 1, be clear about information you're looking for and focus on the keywords. Number 2, scan the entire text before you start to read. Start at the top of the page and then move your eyes quickly towards the bottom. Look at the table of contents, index, topic headers, photo captions, etc. If you're looking for a certain date, quickly read the paragraph looking only for numbers. And last, examine graphs, tables, and charts and take note of the information they're giving you. Knowing these reading skills is very useful when you need to find information or make reading comprehension easy. But to master these skills, you must continue to practice. Thank you, and till next time.
Hey, now we are getting close to the end of the lesson. But to make you understand more, I have a few reading exercises for you to practice. Please use your mobile phone to scan the QR codes. Then enjoy practicing. So, this is the end of the lesson. If you want to read better, please practice consistently. Being a good reader takes practicing just as with everything else. I hope you find this lesson useful. Thank you for taking your time watching. Take care. Goodbye.